Over the past 2 years, the COVID-19 pandemic has demonstrated that the shift to digital is no longer optional. It is here. Countries around the world increasingly found people using digital interventions for school, work, commerce, and more. The pandemic hastened the adoption of digital technologies. At the end of 2020, 5.8 billion people, or 75% of the population, had subscribed to mobile services. USAID has long recognized the opportunities and the risks that the transition to digital creates. USAID's approach to digital programming extends beyond access to physical devices and infrastructure and ensures that users possess a nuanced set of skills to meaningfully, responsibly, and safely participate in their digital ecosystem. This set of competencies is known as digital literacy. USAID defines digital literacy as the ability to access, manage, understand, integrate, communicate, evaluate, and create information safely and appropriately through digital devices and network technologies for participation in economic, social, and political life. USAID views digital literacy as so important that the agency's digital strategy states that it should be incorporated as a consideration in any development programming that has a digital component to it. To put it bluntly, digital literacy is important because using digital interventions presents both challenges and opportunities. By focusing on digital literacy in programming, it increases the likelihood that people are able to use digital technologies in a safe, responsible, and effective manner for work and play. USAID's newly released Digital Literacy Primer provides some practical guidance for how to think through digital literacy in development programming. USAID refers to the DigComp framework developed by the European Commission that divides digital literacy into 5 key areas and identifies a set of competencies that can help determine where along the digital literacy continuum an individual's skills may lie. USAID programs approach digital literacy through one of 2 approaches: foundational or tactical digital literacy. Foundational digital literacy activities build digital literacy skills required for economic, political, and social participation in today's world, a goal in and of itself. These activities may use formal or informal curricula to develop digital literacy competencies. Tactical digital literacy activities, on the other hand, help achieve other development objectives and ensure that activities are responsive to the growing relevance of digital tools and services. A need to build digital literacy among a target population develops to ensure that a digital intervention is effective. An example of USAID focusing on expanding foundational digital literacy is through the Digital Asia Accelerator activity in Southeast Asia. The accelerator ran a challenge called the Why Kid Digital Challenge. It trained nearly 400 university students nationwide on content creation to promote digital literacy, critical thinking, online identity security, and positive online communications. This included a month-long virtual training as well as a 3-day pitch session. Through creative 90-second videos, the winning teams raised the importance of positive online behavior, online identity and security, critical thinking, news literacy, and even identifying misinformation during COVID-19 to help the Thai public safely navigate online spaces. This activity clearly promoted foundational digital literacy understanding by building citizens' understanding of cyber hygiene and skill building. Many USAID activities are not foundational skill building activities, however. Rather, they're tactical activities meant to achieve another development objective. For example, in Indonesia, in the health sector, USAID used digital technology to provide training to frontline health workers and to track real-time data on COVID-19. The goal of this activity was not to build digital skills in and of itself, but it did require building digital literacy for the trainers as well as the frontline health workers in order to be successful. The Digital Literacy Primer runs through all of these considerations and more. It also provides consideration for digital literacy in different technical sectors, including health, agriculture, education, and economic growth. Promoting effective digital literacy is key to promoting inclusive and equitable digital adoption globally. It's time to make it a top priority.